AFCON 2023 and Cape Verde have just drawn with Egypt 2-2. The drama that has gone on today. If you guys don't know, because it's the last round of games for the groups, the games are being played at the same time. So at one point, Mozambique and Ghana were leading 2-0, and Cape Verde were drawing 1-1, and Ghana were through as runners-up in Group B. And Egypt were going to be third and going to be one of the four best third place teams, but you never know, especially being the first two groups to play in round 3. And then all of a sudden, it's like someone just flipped a switch and someone was just like, here we go. And then the drama just started. Ghana concede 2 goals in 90 plus, make it 2-2, and now Ghana are still second, but at first it was 2-1. Concede a penalty. Andrea, I will get to the Ghana team in 1 second. Then it's 2-1. And then Egypt at 1-1, the ball just comes over the top for Mohamed, and the control comes off his chest. We all think it's a handball, but they say it's his chest after VR and all of that. The finish was superb. Man struggles to take off his shirt, finally takes it off and celebrates. And Egypt, to be fair to them, the effort and intensity they came with the second half was next level. Like, if they kept playing this way from the beginning of the tournament, they would have easily topped this group. But big shout out to Cape Verde, because after making 8 changes, I did not see this in them. I didn't see them. After they went 1-0 up, and then halftime, the coach brought in Trezeguet, and who else did he bring on? He brought on Trezeguet and I forget who the second person is. But they came at Cape Verde like they were not joking around. They just said, yo, you know what? You guys are going to see. Mohamed Hamdi came on, Trezeguet came on, and then Hamdi Fati and Ahmed Fatou went off. And they just came at them. Trezeguet came on within 25 seconds, had a shot at goal. 4 minutes later, scored the equalizer. 2 minutes later, had an amazing shot that was saved. And I'm just like, dude, that was the one that went just wide of the post. And I'm like, dude, you have come with this like intensity, and it looked bleak for Cape Verde. Capo Verde, this one I was just like, yeah, you can see now Egypt let the big boys out, and these guys are playing their second team, and this is happening to them. To be fair to them, they managed to hold on at 1-1. Like, they just stuck together. They defended like heroes, Like, right now in Cape Verde, these guys, everyone is just proud of this team. And then once they made their own changes, 64th minute, they took off Gary Rodriguez, Ryan Mendes, and Gilson Tavares, who actually scored an amazing goal. Gilson Tavares, I'll get to that in a second. And they just changed the momentum. Like, now you could see like the first team, you bring in first team players and they just calm things down. Now they're playing. Montero is now offering a threat on the wing. He came on, he was so good. The wingers for this team are so quick on their feet. They change direction like mammoths. Not mammoths, like flies. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but they changed quickly. Like, they're just they've gone, And they caused Egypt problems, and that made Egypt also kind of take a step back and not go gung-ho while going forward, Coming back to Gilson Tavares' goal, Ryan Mendes does so well to get that header, like, off the cross. Like, I can't remember who the ball came from. Mosquitoes. Yeah, I can't remember who the ball came from the wing. It was a nice cross, like the nice interplay cross, and then Ryan Mendes just headers the ball, and that ball lands in Gilson Tavares' leg. This boy does not hesitate. Like, the turn and shot straight to the corner, making it 1-0. And you could tell how passionate and happy he was. Bebe, the person he had replaced, Bebe was in the stands, like so happy for the team, because they put in so much work and effort, and you can tell this team is coached well. And the thing is, whoever this team meets in the round of 16, they're definitely going to win, because for them to make all these changes and still have an identity and still play with that much ferocity and belief in themselves, after going 2-1 down after that late goal, like, anyone that would kill you, that would kill your spirit. We all saw what happened in the Cote d'Ivoire game. but not good, not Cape Verde. After the VR check and everything, they're like, yo, we're going to go for this equalizer. And they equalized. They equalized with like time was over, literally. I feel like the ref added time because of VR and injuries and faking injuries and all that stuff. But for them to come back and make it 2-2, this team is for real. This team is for real. Whoever they meet in the round of 16, they are beating. It's a matter of who are they meeting in the quarterfinals, because they have shown the heart that the likes of Ghana are not showing, right? Like, yes, Ghana shows you heart in moments, but then there's other times and it's just like, dude, what are you guys doing? And Cape Verde just were the epitome of that. So Egypt, in as much as they were quite disappointed, they finished 2-2. They still qualify as group runners-up, qualify automatically, but they'll probably be the lowest, the runners-up with the lowest points, right? Because Ghana now have 2 points. They have 3 points, and Cape Verde finished top with 7. They avoid defeat in Group B that had Egypt and Ghana. Like that to me is just insane. Vozinha made some amazing saves. That save that he made off of Trezeguet's shot, save of the tournament, easily. Also, this game now surpasses, for me, Angola-Mauritania was the game of the tournament. This is now game of the tournament, especially with what was at stake, and it being Cape Verde doing it against a big team, them being underdogs and having made 8 subs anyway, right? Willy Semedo, this boy. Like, for me, Gary Rodriguez, Willy Semedo, Ryan Mendes, those 3 guys, they always beat their man. Like, whoever they're playing, like, the first man is always beaten. Like, there is no time when, unless they sleep or you foul them, like, they're always passing the first man. Mamouche for me was also really good. Ashu was probably my man of the match in the Egyptian team. Obviously, Trezeguet came on and really changed the game. I also want to give a big shout out to Hegazi. I was really talking badly about him in the TikTok live, but the assist for Trezeguet's goal, like, he just touched the ball and just chipped it through defenders, and I was like, which midfielder just did that? And I was like, Hegazi, the guy who's like 6'9", is making passes like those. Like, it was very timely. So yeah, man, exciting game. Like, this is the joy of AFCON. I normally write notes during games. I have a bunch of notes that I normally go through when I'm doing this recap. This one is just like, I was a fan at that moment, you know, like, I'm always a fan, but like at that moment I was like, I'm just lost in the sauce. I was stuck speechless. We were doing a TikTok live and it's everyone else is just commenting and I'm just like, yo, like, what do we say about this game? So yeah, man, this game was intense. Yeah, so Cape Verde at top with 7 points. Egypt in second place with 3 points. Ghana in third place with 2 points, and Mozambique in last with 2 points. So Mozambique and Guinea-Bissau, I think, are the teams that are confirmed to be out. Like, confirmed. There's a list here. There's a list of the teams that are actually in third place in every group and they've been ranked. So right now, Ivory Coast is at the top. Ghana is in fifth place after playing 3 games. Cameroon would more than likely pass them because we expect Cameroon to win. Then it's up to Zambia and Algeria. So the only hope that Ghana have is that Algeria and Zambia and Cameroon they need Cameroon to lose. Or if they're going to draw, yeah, they can draw because Ghana still have scored more goals. But they need someone else. But it's looking bleak. It's all going to happen. Yeah, and that is how Group B ends in AFCON 2023.